Okay, so this morning in Sunday school, we were reading in the book of Acts. We're studying Acts right now. And a large group of people came to know Christ and believe in him. And they all came to be indwelt by the Holy Spirit. And as a result of this, they decided to burn a bunch of their books that had to do with like witchcraft and just evil things. Okay, so they ended up adding it up, and it was like a huge sum of money. I don't know, that was just an interesting fact that was in there. But what I wanted to bring out and share with you guys was a part of my testimony. When I got saved early in the morning, one morning on the way to work. That evening I got home and the Holy Spirit showed me a bunch of things in my home that I didn't need to have any longer. And so it was things like I had a bracelet that belonged to somebody that had passed away that I loved dearly, and it was all I had from that person, and the bracelet had a dream catcher on it. And dream catchers are, supposed to catch evil spirits. Okay. So then I grabbed that, and then I had some jewelry that I had bought in high school from a Wiccan vendor at a concert, and I grabbed that, and I had some yoga DVDs and just a few different things. And it was like, as I was going through the house, the Lord would point out to me, oh, grab this, open that drawer, there's something in there. And so I did, and I even burned a statue of an angel. It was a willow tree angel. So I hope you guys don't have those in your house. If you do, pray about it and ask the Lord if he wants you to get rid of them or not. But I looked up the willow tree angels themselves, and they actually consider themselves a spiritual company, but not a Christian company. And the willow tree itself has to do with, I think, Wiccans or some sort of magic anyways. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll get rid of that too. Well, so today I'm mopping the floors, and I'm thinking about all of these things that I had burned that night, the night I got saved. I took them all outside, I threw them all in a burn barrel, lit them on fire, and I said, okay, Lord, I'm trusting in you. So that's the part of my testimony, right? And I didn't know that they even did that in the book of Acts. When I did it, I just did it. Not knowing why I was doing it, I just did it. So anyhow, so today I'm mopping the floors, and I'm thinking about all of those things, and I got to thinking about that angel. And I thought, man, that's really strange that I burned an angel, because there's no way that we could possibly research every single company that we buy everything we own from, even though that was my reasoning behind it at the time, was because of the company and because of the artists that made them. But it wasn't, there's no way to research every company. There's just not, okay? We're just a consumer nation. We just can't do that. So I got to thinking about the angel itself. And so many of us Christians, we have angels in our homes. Somebody buys us an angel or a blanket with an angel on it. For years, I had a pin in my truck that had an angel, and somebody gave it to me, and they said, here, it's your guardian angel. We even put angels on top of our Christmas trees, and we hang them from our trees, and we hang them from our rearview mirrors, and we put them on our clothing and all of this stuff. And the verse came to mind about how people will worship the created more than the creator. And it's easy to look at that verse and think to yourself, well, I don't do that, because the first thing you would think of would be like, somebody worshiping a sun god or somebody worshiping the moon, or somebody worshiping, I don't know, the willow tree. But we as Christians can do the same thing, where we'll hold these silly superstitions and we'll say, oh, the angel on top of the tree is, to watch over us, or the angel, that's my guardian angel, that figurine right there. But that's idol worship. And whether you want to admit it or not, I mean, I don't want to admit it, but that's what it is. It would be a form of idol worship, not necessarily having the angel, but if we're saying this is a guardian angel, or this is this, or this is that. So anyways, I don't know, it just popped in my head, and I thought, well, maybe I ought to pray about some of the things that I have in my home and ask the Lord, why do I have this? And is this a form of idol worship? Or I mean, am I putting the created before the creator? I don't know. Just thought I'd share. All right. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Bye.